So MLB The Show 23 is coming out this Friday at midnight, and you are probably wondering, what the heck am I going to do to start off with Diamond Dynasty this year? There's so much content here at launch, but don't worry, I got you. I'm going to give you the best tips in order to manage your time the most efficient way that you possibly can and to make sure that you make a ton of stubs. I've been playing MLB The Show for years now, and every single year I start off launch night the same exact way, and the first thing that I'm going to do again this year is open my pre-order packs. With the pre-order that I have the digital deluxe edition, which costs I think 30 or 40 more than the standard edition. I'm almost positive it's 30, but you get a bunch of pre-order rewards such as a Captain's Choice pack, World Baseball Classic pack. You get some gold choice packs. I think you get a 20 bundle and 30,000 subs. It's a great way to start off the year, and everything I get from those packs I'm going to sell immediately because I want to get my stubs up so I have a little bit to work with when I'm trying to work with the market and build my team and whatnot. It doesn't really matter who I pull either, whether it be Shohei Ohtani or Judge, or even it's a low diamond. Cards are always going to be worth a lot on launch night and even the first couple weeks. So if I pull something good, I'm going to make sure that I sell it so I can get the max amount of subs that I can at the time, because prices are going to be high on launch night. Now, once I open my pre-order packs, I'm most likely going to hop into Team Affinity. Now, Team Affinity was not in MLB The Show 22 last year, but they have decided to bring it back, and man, oh man, do they juice it up. So far on Twitter, they've been talking a little bit about Team Affinity, and they've shown us a little bit of the captain cards. As you can see here on the screen, we got Aaron Judge, we have Adley Rutschman, Bo Bichette. There's just a bunch of great options. They haven't shown them all yet, but they also show the new Charisma series, which is going to look like it's a second reward in each team's Team Affinity. And these ones are 97 overalls. And if it works as it has in the past, you're able to earn some of these cards for free and the rest you would obtain on the market. But you would always have a choice in who you could pick in the pack. Team Affinity is a great way to build your team early on in the year. We haven't really seen too much about it yet. They just shown a couple of the cards, but the Diamond Dynasty live content stream is going to be Thursday right before launch night, so we'll be able to know a little bit more about that. Now, they've also teased a World Baseball Classic program as well, where we're going to get 97 overalls, 99 overalls. We have a Murakami card. We have Francisco Lindor. We have, I think there's a Johnny Cueto in there. These cards just look unbelievable considering they're 97, 99 overall cards at day one. Content is going to be completely different this year, but by the looks of it, these cards look insane. Now, I'm recording this Tuesday afternoon, and they've only shown off the stats for one of these cards, and it's the 97 Randy Arozarena. Considering this is day one content, essentially, this card just looks amazing. This is something we wouldn't see until probably like June or July, maybe even a little bit later in like a Player of the Month program, but we have no idea how these cards are obtained. I'm not sure if they are part of the pre-order packs. I doubt that they are, but if they are, there's some solid options here to build your team. Don't know if they're going to be sellable, non-sellable, but there's some great cards in this program. We got to learn a little bit more about it though. If I had to guess, I think it's going to be similar to how Player of the Month programs worked in the past, where you had to collect a certain amount of cards. You earn choice packs along the way to get these cards. You have to do moments, missions, etc. We have to see a little bit more about this program though. We'll find that out again Thursday in the live content stream. But there's some great options in this program you're definitely going to want to grind out. So I'm back on MLB The Show 22, and here is a prime example of how good the Ballplayer programs were this year. So along the way, depending on what archetype you chose for your Ballplayer, there were certain ones that, you know, they gave you different perks, they gave you choice packs and all this stuff. And along the way, until you got to the diamond one, you got 2500 XP, 2500, and these are all diamonds. And the ones that were really good were the diamond equipment packs, because in these are the rituals, and you'll get some stuff for your Ballplayer, like batting gloves, bats, shin guard, fielding gloves, all of that stuff that is worth a ton of subs at the beginning of the year. And if you're lucky enough, you'll pull a ritual, which goes for anywhere from like 20 to 50,000 on launch night. In years past, there was an easy way to grind the Ballplayer program. We were able to, you know, pretty much simulate the games and the stats would count to progress it. So not sure how that's going to work this year, but if the programs are similar, This is a great way, say you got 15-30 minutes to spare, you don't want to hop into a game or whatever, or if you just want to take a break from team affinity. It's a great way to earn some progress to your ball player that you can add into your Diamond Dynasty lineup eventually. And it's a great way to earn XP, you get some stubs along the way, and like I said, you get those diamond choice packs once you get to the diamond level, and you can make a ton of stubs off of this as well. And the last thing here that I want to talk about is the Battle Royale program. I don't like to touch a lot of online, especially like the first couple days, but if there's one mode you are going to play, it should be Battle Royale. Diamonds at launch are worth so much more than they are even just a couple weeks later, especially the low tier diamonds. So you want to finish out your runs. If you're a somewhat decent player and you can win games, Battle Royale is a great way to make stubs, and it's a great way to build out your team a little bit too. You get those 12-0 rewards, that helps out a ton too, but even just getting 12 wins, if you can go 12-1, it's not easy because there's going to be a lot of people playing Battle Royale because they're trying to get their stubs up. But even if you can't get your 12 wins, you know, there's these missions in here that help you complete the program. There's cards along the way, and eventually, if it's the same as last year, you can get a flawless reward in here as well, which I'm going to assume are going to be 99s this year since content is completely different. So if you can grind out this program quickly, get a 99 in or whatever, sell it in the first couple days, it's a fantastic way to make stubs. Gives yourself a little bit of something to work with, especially over the weekend and heading into that first week. This would be my last option, especially if you're newer to the game. I would not touch Battle Royale, but if you're kind of a seasoned veteran and you've played MLB The Show for a while, hop into Battle Royale if you want to play online. I wouldn't touch ranked seasons. Like I said, if you are going to touch online, I would say Battle Royale is your best friend. 12 win rewards mean a lot. These gold cards, these silver cards are going to be worth a little bit at the beginning, and usually we get a card along the way. That is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys soon on some more MLB The Show 23 content.